When Adesewa gained admission to study mechanical engineering at the University of Lagos, her family rejoiced. She was the first girl from her village to study engineering, a field most thought was meant for men. She worked hard, fueled by her late father's words. If you want to be respected, learn something nobody can take from you. By her third year, she needed to complete a 6-month industrial training, IT. Unfortunately, the company she was posted to was in Ibadan, far from her university accommodation and her mother's home. Her elder brother Tunde lived in Ibadan with his wife Ronke and their 3 children. Naturally, he offered that Adesewa stay with them. At first, things went well. Ronke welcomed her warmly, and the children loved her. She helped with chores after work, tutored the kids in math, and even cooked sometimes. But slowly, the warmth began to fade. Ronke started to complain. "Adesewa, you're always coming home late," she would snap, though Adesewa's work hours were beyond her control. "You've finished our gari again." Another day. "Do you think food grows on trees?" Tunde, often tired from his banking job, didn't notice much. When he did, he dismissed it lightly. "Women and their small quarrels," he'd say, brushing it off. One evening, after a heavy rain, Adesewa returned soaked. Ronke met her at the door. "Don't enter this house like that. You'll mess up my floor." She stood outside trembling, her wet shoes squishing on the tiled veranda, until the youngest child, little Dara, sneaked out to hand her a towel. Adesewa tried not to complain. She endured the cold stares, the constant criticisms, even the times Ronke refused to serve her food. When she finally completed her internship, she left quietly, thanking them both politely, though her heart was heavy. Years passed. Adesewa graduated with first-class honors. She got a scholarship to study abroad and later joined a top engineering firm. Her brilliance and discipline made her one of the youngest project managers in the company. She designed bridges, oil platforms, and machinery that bore her name. One day, her firm announced a new government project, a solar-powered community water system to be built in Ibadan. Adesewa was chosen to lead the team. When she arrived for the inspection, she saw familiar faces waiting to meet the madam engineer. Among them was Ronke, now older, thinner, and quieter. The family's finances had declined after Tunde lost his job. Their eldest son was in her scholarship application line, hoping to study engineering. Ronke's eyes widened when